What is up, y'all, and welcome back to another reaction video.
The following program, it is intended only for mature audiences.
No, because baby, look, why Miss Natalie be eating? Because yes.
I run my city from the west side, big to best. I do a day to shy. Wayne, Louisiana, Dr. Dre to Los Angeles. This is it, bitch. Michael Misfit, hot day, a legend and moonwalk. Sliding across the stage in '87. This that Tupac out the window. Both hands throwing up that middle finger. Fuck them other niggas, ratchet bitches in my demons. Yeah, I'm queening.
What is up, y'all, and welcome back to another reaction video. I am your host with the most, Natalie Love, here to give you a comedic commentary on these reaction videos. Now, notice, to the new people, welcome. We are glad to have you. Before you decide to stay, let me just give you a quick disclaimer. I cuss, I curses, I do all the things, okay? I got a filthy, foul fucking mouth, and if that's going to be a little bit too much for you to handle, baby, this ain't going to be the video for you. I may not be the person for you, amen? I do, however, have some videos where you can get your feel. But this one ain't gonna be it. If you have an issue with frequent pauses, constant chatter during the video, I'm not your basic boring homegirl. We're not just gonna sit up here and watch these videos together. Bitch, I'ma talk. I might rewind it, I might pause it, I might fast forward it, whatever the fuck I do, I'm gonna do it. Okay? So if all that is alright with you and you willing to kick it here with my stinking ass, I appreciate you. Do 3 things for me though. Like the video. Why? Because it helps us grow. Okay, comment just to let the love gang know that you done already subscribed to the channel, so ain't nobody got to say that no more. I'ma still say it for the people that ain't heard it, but still let us know that we ain't got to do it because you done already did it. Right. Okay, so anyway, this reaction video is 6 most disturbing things caught on police damn catch. Baby, child, my stomach full, my brain is high, and I'm just trying to get this out to you. Okay. 6 most disturbing things caught on police dash cam footage volume 3, okay? If you don't want to watch the video with me, feel free to go watch it on your motherfucking own. It ain't gonna hit the same, but whatever. So let me make sure we record like we always do. Bow, and let's go. Let's go. What is this music?
May 31st, 2016, at around 2 a.m., a Pasadena police officer was stopped at a red light when he noticed the vehicle directly in front of him had an expired registration sticker.
Y'all be killing me with
after
this
the light
music.
turned green, the officer switched on his lights to pull
so
the
I
vehicle
guess I'm just
over
going to have to
for a
talk through
routine
this because you
traffic stop.
playing. And what year was
shows
this?
the police officer shining his flashlight inside the vehicle and talking to the driver.
Okay, but what year is this?
Seemed to be happening. The police officer would soon hear screaming and banging noises coming from the trunk of the car.
Oh, shit. Could you imagine that? No, don't nobody want to imagine no shit like that. But close your eyes for me while I imagine it for you. Bitch, you are walking outside of work. Your car is less than 16 paces away from where you are. You are grabbed from behind. You got your eyes closed? Close your eyes. You are grabbed from behind by an unknown figment. You can't see it, feel it, nothing. All you know is you are now grabbed. You can tell you are being thrown in the trunk. Why? Because you can see that the little latch is missing. You can smell exhaust. You can smell oil. You know damn well you in motion now. Okay? You don't know whether you in a car trunk or if you in the trunk of a trunk. You don't know if you getting ready to swim with the fishes or what you getting ready to go do. Okay? You just know you are in a trunk. And you managed to hear that whoop, whoop, whoop. Baby, ain't no way in hell you couldn't tell me to stop performing Kirk Franklin's Stomp in that goddamn trunk. You understand me? I'd have been shaking, rattling, and rolling them goddamn brake lights out of that Pontiac. Continue.
Stop asked the man and woman in the vehicle about the noises. The driver immediately steps on the gas and speeds off.
Oh,
the
doesn't
reacts
he?
Instantly and runs back to his cruiser to pursue the vehicle.
Cause now you in a high-speed chase and a kidnapping? Come on now. And then it's a Pontiac. That's not even a GTO, babe. You're not going anywhere. Oh, and it's a dead end.
After taking a wrong turn and arriving at a dead end, the driver of the getaway car can be seen frantically getting out of the vehicle and attempting to escape on foot.
Yeah, you good and call.
A woman who later turned out to be his girlfriend in the passenger seat.
This is exactly why it's not okay to do kidnappings and methamphetamines, people. Okay, continue.
The suspect doesn't get far.
Your balance be fucked up.
He falls on the ground
your
before
balance.
making it past his own car.
Your balance don't go right.
After arresting the suspect, one of the officers on scene would use the keys that were still inside the suspect's vehicle to open the trunk of the
and then
car.
he's a white
He
man.
would find a woman who later turned out to be the driver's ex-girlfriend cramped in the trunk of the vehicle. The victim later revealed that her ex-boyfriend Alexander Salas and his girlfriend Nicole
Oh
Cruz
Lord,
had
he's a
kidnapped her
Mexican.
in order to scare her.
In order to scare her. First of all, bitch, you was cool with it because it's his ex-bitch. And it's an ex-bitch that he still talk about because you was just a backup plan. He didn't expect to have to be with you. Because if that's his ex-bitch, you gonna have to leave that bitch alone. There's no reason for you to bring up an ex-bitch up in here. Them bitches don't exist. That's how you ended up blessed with me. Okay? Them bitches don't exist. I don't give a fuck what you got with them. You ain't never had that. Huh? I don't want to hear about that shit. We ain't finna reminisce about your ex-bitch. Why are you okay with it, beloved? Why are you okay with it? And even though he ain't no white man, I'ma still stick with the methamphetamine shit because ain't nothing in this world that can make Mike tell me, let's go kidnap my ex. Well, good luck with that, brother. And even if you decide not to do it, you can't sleep here no more. Bitch, I don't never want to be next on your goddamn hit list. Are you fucking crazy?
And that the
Get
reason
your
why Salas
weird ass
shirtless in the video was because he had tied his shirt around her head before putting her in the trunk.
My
The
God.
true details regarding
Instead of
Salas's
letting that
motives
girl
for
be
kidnapping
single
his
and by
ex-girlfriend
herself.
remained unclear. After the events, Alexander Salas and Nicole Cruz were both charged with aggravated kidnapping.
And lock they motherfucking ass up. Especially his goddamn fluffy ass fucking girlfriend. Bitch, you gonna assist him in kidnapping some goddamn body. Sit your motherfucking ass down, or better yet, get up. Stand up.
This dash cam footage was captured by a New Jersey police cruiser
Shit.
in the early hours of the morning
Don't
of
help
February
him kidnap
24th,
her.
2023. A few minutes before this footage was recorded, several police officers and first responders had left their vehicles on a closed-off highway lane to attend to the victims of a crash involving an SUV that had spun off the road after the driver had lost control of the vehicle.
My God.
What starts out as uneventful footage of a couple police cars stopped on the highway soon takes a terrifying turn. The dash cam video
so is
shows
it gonna
New
be
Jersey
still?
State
'Cause I
Trooper
wanna see
Stefan
it.
Lentini shining his flashlight at an oncoming heavy-duty tow truck to try and get the driver's attention.
Oh, shit.
Alarmingly, the truck doesn't seem to be showing any signs of stopping or even moving to the next lane.
That's because he
As
got
the
a lot lizard in
40,000-pound
there.
truck's headlights continue to approach the trooper and his car. Lentini is forced to run off the highway to avoid the oncoming truck.
Yeah, because he finna hit you. Gonna get out the way, babe. Damn. Bow. Oh, you have just gotten fired and you going to jail. What a night. What a night. All you wanted to do was work your shift. You are now going to jail because we flashed this light. You're going to jail. And you fired.
After the
My
truck
God,
slams
today.
into 3 police cars and an ambulance, panicked State Trooper DeVry Mariano's voice
Bitch.
can be heard as he calls desperate.
Could you imagine? Close your eyes. You are in the ambulance from basically being saved from being kidnapped. You are now in the ambulance, strapped down to this goddamn gurney. And here come a goddamn dump truck running into your ambulance. Baby, and you know what? I would probably go ahead on and ask God, you know what? You obviously ready for me. Let's go. Because whatever this attack is, I'm not feeling it tonight. This is way too much in one goddamn night. I done been snatched and goddamn trampled. No, you know what? No, come on back. Come get me. Come get me. I should have just went on winning the trunk. I see what you're saying. Praying for the wrong thing. Continue.
For his partner, serving as a chilling reminder of how tragically this crash could have ended. Amazingly enough, no one, not even the truck driver, was seriously injured during the incident.
Yeah, but you definitely fired and going to jail. Give a damn who ain't hurt. Because you can't explain to me why you didn't see this light. Matter of fact, even if you can't explain it, I'm not listening.
Although the 53-year-old tow truck
That's
driver
crazy.
was given a summons for the careless driving that resulted in 3 totaled police cars and a damaged
So that was a
ambulance,
ticket.
factors leading up to the crash have not yet been revealed.
And they ain't
Though
gonna
many are
be.
suspicious of the driver falling asleep at the wheel or just
Hell
not paying
yeah.
attention in general.
He hit him at full-on speed. He was asleep. Something was going on if it wasn't no lot lizard in there.
2014, South Carolina Highway Patrol officers
Boy, look
were
at
instructed
how
to be on the lookout for an old green Cadillac.
Look at how much better the camera quality has gotten since 2014. You can spot a motherfucker standing in a tree over there with a yellow shirt on, a blue hat, and some green shoes. At this point, a moment in time with megapixels. This shit is insane to me.
That had allegedly been involved in a kidnapping in Virginia Beach. On February 25th, state troopers spotted a vehicle matching that exact description at a rest stop along I-95 in South Carolina.
So you in the middle of a crime and you need some rest?
One of the police cars shows a trooper cautiously preparing to open the trunk of the Cadillac.
Oh, man. What is that?
You okay?
What?
Upon flipping open the trunk of the...
What? Ma'am, are you okay? Sir, are you okay? That would be the time I probably shut the trunk back myself, because the shit that I got to say to you, you definitely finna take me in, and I've already been held captive all night, so you may as well leave me here. Am I okay? What kind of fucking way is that to open up conversation? You all right? No! I'm kidnapped, motherfucker. I'm in a trunk. This was not meant to carry me. Cargo. Cargo is what it's supposed to carry. Not people. Not cartilage. Cargo. What do you mean am I okay? Fuck you. Shut the trunk. Shit. Are you okay? You had nothing else better to say to me?
Middle-aged woman
I'm here to help you. I'm here to save you.
Disturbingly, the victim later turned out to be the mother of 20-year-old Rogelio Lopez, the driver of the car. According to authorities, the woman sustained minor...
Don't nobody ever say nothing else to me about having no motherfucking children. Don't nobody else say nothing else to me about having no motherfucking children. Don't nobody else say nothing else to me about having no motherfucking children. Your mama is in the trunk of the car, and you are the driver. Bitch, for the 9 months I carried you growing inside me, no charge. And bitch, now you finna get the charge of your motherfucking life, because I want them to press everything. You have me in the trunk. The person that you wouldn't even be here to dislike if it wasn't for her. You that mad? You mad enough to put her in the trunk and then take rest with her in the trunk? Ain't no way in hell I can know my mama in the trunk somewhere where she could potentially expire. I'm going to deliberately put my mama in the trunk. If you don't like a person that bad, baby, get the fuck on. It's somebody that'll deal with that somebody. It's somebody that would tolerate, deal with whatever the fuck you not willing to. Move the fuck around. Your mama, bitch, you don't have no loyalty to no goddamn body. Everybody else is Swiss cheese to you. You a motherfucker walk around, you carry a bastard 9 motherfucking months on your pelvis. Pissing and shitting at they motherfucking command. And sometimes unwillingly, if you don't, you just may laugh out loud or cough. I literally have weakened my bladder for you, bitch. Ain't no way.
Her injuries when, after she attempted to escape the car after Rogelio stopped at a Dairy Queen, he reportedly jabbed her in the ribs and chest and put her back in the trunk of the car. The dashcam video shows how, after helping the woman out of the car, another officer at the scene proceeds to interrogate the suspect.
What's going on that made you want to do this and put her in the trunk?
She didn't want to come with me.
So why
It wasn't a problem that she didn't want to come.
Although Rogelio's defense attorney would later attempt to plead insanity for his client.
Raise your sons. Rejection is a part of life. You don't know the bullet that sometimes you are dodging by allowing somebody to get the fuck on away from you, and for you to allow yourself to get the fuck on away from them. You may be sparing yourself and a whole bunch of other people. So even if I done got put in this trunk because you out here putting some sort of killer cat on this little boy, and he not willing to leave you, he's kidnapped me and made you drive me around. And I'm still pissed off with the daughter because, baby, I'd have tore that car up. Mom, I'm sorry. I'm going to tear this motherfucking car up to get my mama out that trunk. And if you're the driver, you have the lever to the trunk by you. The nigga not going to hurt you. He just wants you to come with him. But what was you going to eventually do with my mama? I still stand on what the fuck I said. You raise a motherfucker, you nurture a motherfucker for 9 to 10 months. Raise them the fuck up and get caught up in they bullshit. Don't nobody say nothing to me about no kids. I don't want to hear it.
The suspect was jailed on kidnapping charges.
As the fuck he should have been. How you gonna kidnap? So you done kidnapped me and my daughter and made my daughter kidnap me. Baby, I'd have towed that car up. No. I'd have towed that car up. You gonna let my mama out that motherfucking trunk. One of us got to be willing to die by it.
Wayne Daniels' police car in Garden City, Georgia.
When was
arguably
this?
One of the most notorious dashcam videos on the internet, as it left viewers completely baffled for years and even appeared on a paranormal TV show.
Where's the top of the car
officer
at?
attempts to pull over a white sedan for reckless and erratic driving near midnight on April 3rd, 1997.
1997.
After fooling the officers into thinking he was going to pull over on the side of the road, the mysterious driver begins swerving chaotically before making a U-turn and disappearing into the night.
I was just gonna say, shit, where is the top of the car? Damn, Smokey and the Bandit. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, he got out the way on your stupid ass. Yeah, he gone.
Suddenly, the white car comes into view again and attempts to leave the officers behind by maneuvering the white sedan into a series of dangerous swerves.
Oh, no, okay. So, you got away and then got recaught? Obviously, well, either we just couldn't see it because this is 1997 footage. But if he didn't get a good look at your face, you were supposed to leave that car somewhere. You supposed to put something on the goddamn gas pedal and hopped out that motherfucker so he would have found it 13 miles away from where the fuck you was. Yeah, he got out the way on this stupid ass and then get recalled. And what is this drunk ass swerving you doing other than racking up
tickets? The quality is understandably low. The driver in the white car would reportedly reach speeds of over 115 miles per hour during the high-speed pursuit.
Damn, in the first Chevy Cavalier? Because that's just what that shit looked like, a Chevy Cavalier. That motherfucker always did get up. I had 2 of them. Not that one. I had the newer one for crying out loud.
The suspect turns onto a side road and reaches what looks like a dead end.
Okay, because
things get creepy.
The fact that he's still driving.
The white car makes a sharp turn to the left and disappears behind a metal fence, leaving the officers and the viewers of this viral video completely stunned.
Wait a minute.
One of the most plausible theories on this shocking footage is that the fence might not have been properly fixed to the ground, allowing the car to go straight through the fence.
And he wasn't finna scrape up that cruiser.
To this day,
he said,
the
no.
explanation for this eerie footage remains a mystery.
But not only that, how did you know that gate was like that? Like, you didn't even try, sir. If you seen him go through the gate, you was at least supposed to try. That little gate wasn't gonna do nothing but fall. God damn. Pussy.
This dashcam footage comes from a police car in a suburb of Chicago. In the video captured on May 10th, 2018, Sergeant Anthony Manino is seen putting himself in his car between a 2-year-old boy and oncoming traffic. Before the sergeant arrived at the scene, the small child was
he's just
walking a high-traffic lane, running dangerously close to the trucks and cars that were passing by at high speeds.
You hear what they just said? Carly Russell, you hear what they just said? Passing by. It's broad daylight and ain't nobody got out to help their baby.
Reports, Manino originally thought that the child was a stray dog, but after realizing it was actually a little boy...
Hey, bitch, you know that ain't no damn dog.
59, he immediately got out of the car and ran to the child's rescue.
31.
Where your mama?
Boy running across 59.
Where's your mama? Oh, Lord. No, Jesus.
Come here.
And he's still running. Oh, no, abort mission. It's the coppers. It's the coppers.
You're okay. You're okay. I have him. I'm going to try to find his parents. How you doing?
Cause where are they at?
Yeah, police put pieces together. We're in front of the old
Oh, he's scared.
Hold on.
He would be terrified when I got to him because I would kick his
Videos
ass.
like this one raise an obvious and very concerning question. Where were this child's parents?
Where were the parents?
Fortunately, in this case, the boy's mother showed up a few minutes later, understandably emotional about the incident. It was later discovered that the family lived only 2 blocks away from the spot where Manino found the child, and that the boy had run away from his mother in the blink of an eye.
No. A few blocks? He ran away from you in the blink of an eye from a few blocks? A few blocks. So it's one or two things that happened. Either you wasn't paying attention to him at the house and he was able to get a few blocks the fuck away, or you knew he ran the fuck off and you just sat there for a minute and said, you know what? I love him, but I don't really fucking like him. He ain't gonna get that far, child. But I need to ask Elohim for forgiveness for the way that I'm feeling right now about this little motherfucker. He shouldn't be that far away, and by the time you looked up, he wasn't nowhere in the neighborhood no more. Ain't no way in hell he got a few blocks away from the house before anybody noticed he was gone. Now again, I'm one of the people without kids, but when the smallest person in the house come up missing, little kids Velcro to me for some reason. They don't really fuck with me like in a playing sense, because I don't give that. I don't give, I'm cool TT, but I don't give you can fucking play with me. I don't give we equals. So I know good and goddamn well, ain't no way in hell when the littlest person in the house, especially if you got food, if you got music, if you got anything in your fucking hand, the littlest one in the house want to be around you. He or she want to be with you. If I don't see you behind or by me or in my vicinity every other few seconds, because I'm looking for you, where's she at? Don't no doors get left open or unlocked. And I got little games and tests that I do with kids to see if they can unlock the door. I need to know if you can unlock the door. I'm not finna just guess and hope that you can unlock the door. I'm gonna put some shit up there. Grab this off, and the only way you can grab it is to unlock the door. You have to learn how to play with kids. I'm the one without children though. I want to know if you know how to unlock this door. Sliding doors, windows, all have poles in them. So you're going to have to go through some shit to get up out of them. You wasn't paying attention to this baby, lady. Of course you're going to be frantic. Anybody's frantic when you know damn well it's a child missing and you may have to call them people.
Had Sergeant Manino not been there at that exact moment, there is no telling what could have happened to the little boy.
He would have been roadkill. Them people ain't worried about that baby. Come on now. He would have been ranked the fuck over.
Shows the police's response to a report of 2 people in
clown
costumes harassing civilians and chasing after cars in the early morning hours
they
of
not
October
gonna move?
7th, 2016. In
oh shit, they not moving for the police. Y'all remember when that shit was real big? Motherfuckers going around with clown suits and shit on.
Worldwide, in which people dressed up as clowns would sometimes even go as far as threatening innocent passersby with weapons.
I remember that.
Video, when the officer asked them to show him their hands to make sure they aren't carrying any weapons, the clowns
look at how they standing there
and creepily bringing their hands out to their sides, standing still and staring at the officer.
Hell no, I'd have just hit him with my cruiser. Fuck it. Boo, boo. Fuck it, because y'all are posing a threat. I'm in fear for my life. Y'all are posing a threat. Boo. Why do you have weapons? If it's just a joke, why do you have real weapons? Why are you risking getting hurt?
Enough, when compared to some of the other clown sightings that were reported that same month, there is more to the
Why
story
are you
than
risking getting hurt?
It turns out the 2 clowns were being driven around by a 26-year-old woman who was actually the wife of one of the clowns. Shockingly, it was discovered that the couple had left their 4-year-old home alone for several hours.
Raise your daughters. Raise your daughters to know that you are worth more than jail time. That nigga is too, but he don't know no better yet. But you should know better. Okay? Girls are, what was it? Boys are from Mars, women are from Venus. Okay, in certain aspects of the mind, we think a lot differently. Y'all see a lot of these videos where men are breaking themselves apart because they just want to see if a goddamn set of rollerblades or a skateboard can make it down a damn pole. That's meant for you to use to hold yourself up with, not balance your entire body on. Okay? They're not meant for you to be on top of. You see them do this shit all the time. Knock their teeth out, knock their elbows loose, and then have to have somebody else's insurance covering. Raise your daughters. You are not supposed to be the motherfuckers driving them around for mass destruction. This shit it's people that have a phobia of clowns. Y'all could have made somebody tear their fucking car up terrified. Playing too much. If it ain't Halloween, get off the street with that shit. And I know this was back in 2016 and this is in October, so, well, it's Halloween time. Y'all know I'm a big Halloweenian, okay? I love shit horror. You have me fucked up. Yeah, no. He was supposed to mow their ass down like pins with that cruiser.
After the parents were referred to court on charges of child neglect, the child's mother was detained at Winnebago County Jail as a probation measure.
Bitch, the child's mother. She's not even one of the clowns. She was the driver. Raise your daughters. Raise your daughters. If you always have to be the ride or motherfucking die and you always end up being the one dying, maybe you need to ride for your motherfucking self. And that's okay. Let me begin again. If you are always dying, attempt to be in a ride or die for a motherfucker, such as accepting jail time, helping kidnap motherfuckers, sitting up listening to all his woes about his ex, so you decide to be the bitch to tell him, let's get rid of her and how, and completely intertwine and wrap yourself up with that, you are the bitch that extends and opens up your house when you're not even a person that like to live or be around a whole bunch of people. You overextend yourself to a motherfucker that can't do you nothing but get you some goddamn bracelets. It is okay to ride or die for yourself. Now you got to go to jail for child neglect. And you are a driver. Ain't nobody around to tell the story but the baby. Did I press play?
The other clown was let off with a warning.
A warning. The clowns is at home, bitch. The clowns done went on to the house. It's your dumb ass that got to go down to the motherfucking precinct. Because you didn't have the sense that God gave a billy goat to say, you know what, if y'all gonna do this stupid ass shit, I see y'all when y'all get back. Child, we on to the next one, baby. I don't have no understanding for it. I love y'all. And until next time, bye.